Hey everybody.
Hi.
We have a bit of a sad update today. So it was almost a year ago that we were sitting on this table and I was wearing this shirt.
Of course you were.
That
Mike has two shirts.
We announced that we got some goats and did a video called Urban Goats in the Backyard. And it was Blanche and Doris. You guys have seen pictures and videos of them. And unfortunately, we actually just gave them away to a friend of ours at our church who has a farm, because we have just been traveling so much that it just didn't make sense for us to keep them, because we couldn't have the time to get them pregnant or milk them every day. The timing was just perfect. Someone at church wanted goats and had built this really cool place for them. He's got a
pallet playground.
A pallet playground.
And a really nice house for them.
And it's up off the ground. They don't have to worry about being in the water anymore. Basically, he's just giving them the time that we didn't have to give to them. In exchange, we are going to get goat milk and goat cheese from him.
And goat visitation, because that's really what's most important to me.
So financially, everything that we have into the goats at this point, we've added it all up, and we're going to work out a barter system where he's going to pay us in goat milk and goat cheese. So it's kind of a win-win. He wanted goats and we wanted the milk and cheese. That part of it is no problem. The bad part of it is they were definitely pets for us. They had become part of our family over the past year. So it's been hard on Lauren.
I'm gonna cry now.
They're very happy at their new place. We were expecting them to be like screaming as we were leaving, but they were just out there eating grass.
They just wanted to eat the grass.
Oh, this is interesting if you're thinking about getting goats. He had the electric fence instead of a regular fence. And that was really interesting.
Yeah.
We didn't know how that was gonna go, but Doris got shocked once right when we first got there, and then again, and it startled them every time. And then after that, they had a pretty healthy respect for the fence already. It was almost immediate that they learned not to touch the fence. So,
but he's got a really nice setup there. He's planning on getting bunnies. He's got 20 chickens, 4 roosters.
We're gonna go see the goats often, and
actually got an update on them this morning, which was nice.
How was that?
It was good. Blanche escaped. But she wouldn't go anywhere because she wouldn't leave Doris.
So they go in pairs. They've never been separated, and that was part of the deal, is they could never be separated because they have been together since birth. So on the trailer ride over, they were by each other's side, and they had their hay in their bucket. It's sad. We're gonna miss coming home to the goats every day and their screams at night when they wanted food, but
they really like their new home.
In that last video, I said something pretty bold, and that was, if you're thinking about goats, just do it. And do I still think that's true? I think so.
If you have the time for them, do it. Especially ours, because we gave them the affection, and so they were really well-behaved goats. They weren't destructive. They were sweet. They were like dogs. They would come running when we called them. With
chickens and with Zoe, anytime we travel, Zoe just goes up to her mom's house, and the chickens are so easy to take care of that
open and close.
It's just opening and closing the door in the morning. They can go by themselves, and once I put the automatic door, no one will have to check on the chickens for like a week at a time. So it was just the day and night with the goats, and also the whole prospect of finding a buck to get them pregnant, and then getting them pregnant, and then birthing them, and milking them 2 or 3 times a day. So it just didn't work out for us. But we're still gonna hopefully do some videos with the goats once he gets them pregnant, so that we can kind of still show you how it's done if it's something you're interested in.
And you can still expect goat Instagram pictures, because I will still go over there a lot.
So we got the 4 chickens. Still highly recommend chickens. No matter what your situation is, they're cheap and easy to take care of, and you get eggs every day. So if you're thinking about chickens, do it. If you're thinking about goats, if you're home a lot, I would say still do it. Everything's taken care of here. The goats are happy, but they're no longer with us.
You still make it sound like they died.
They didn't die.
They didn't die. Do we have an update on Tuesday? Are we going to talk about that?
For Tuesday's live show, we were thinking about doing a
game show style?
Again, like how well we know each other type thing. So if you guys have any questions, suggestions for us, leave those in the comments below or tweet them at us. Ryan Parker's going to host that for us.
He called himself MC.
He's going to MC it for us.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.